Okay, we back with our part 2 of King Saul. The king himself is the king of the food. I've already realized he's the king of the food. So if you're there and you call yourself king of the food, we've got another king. And from the information he has, indeed, it proves to us that yes, he's the king of the food. Now, as we are looking at the King Saul, his part 2, let's shout out to our sponsors. You know, UPC has got the event that is coming on this October 15th to 16th, and it's called the East African Culinary Fusion 2025. So 2026, I think we'll have another one as like that as we go. So we are shouting out to our sponsors. These are the sponsors that are really sponsoring this event. Indeed, in fact, they are even our partner. So in our partner, we have the East African glassware. This East African glassware,
yes.
If you are having a kitchen and you don't use them, I don't know what you're using. Maybe you're traveling to India or China to buy these things, but yet they are within Kampala.
Yes. Just save your transport costs.
Yeah.
You are maybe unless you are going for tourism in
unless
in China.
Otherwise, whatever you need in China.
Yes.
East African
glass mat have you covered. All the crockery, all the cutleries that you need to use in your restaurant. East African glass mat has from the bowls, from the glasses. You want a glass for a smoothie, you want a glass for a juice, you want a bowl that is a glass for your dessert, serving, or maybe salads, kind of. All is there covered. You want classic plate to make sure that your presentation comes out 5-star, 7-star. East African glass mat is having you covered.
Someone wants to start the kitchen and is worried of how he's going to have the kitchen set like a 5-star kitchen.
Yes.
And somebody is hesitating to use Kamlan. I think you still don't need to go to China. You know, why China? Why everywhere China? Anyway, we don't know why everywhere China, but this time around we are looking at Kamlan. Kamlan has got everything for you that you need to have in your kitchen. You may be having a small space, but Kamlan will set the kitchen for you, and it looks like that of like a Victoria hotel.
Now,
yes.
You asked us a question that why everyone running to China? China actually showed us the things. Yeah. But now we have Kamlan,
sure,
who is taking over the city, taking over the country,
yeah,
by storm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with China, we also got some disappointment that Chinese, they make disposable material. You buy from China, pay the taxes, all the VAT, you delay sometimes, doesn't come on time, and then all of a sudden 6 months down the road it is broken down and you need another spare part from China. No, Kamlan has you covered. Kitchen planning, tools and equipment arrangement, and they also service. Instead of going to China, just give a number which is down there to Kamlan and they will send someone to service. All materials are guaranteed. Believe me.
Now, somebody looks at Starbucks wherever he passes, he's seeing Starbucks. They think Starbucks is there for only fueling their car. No. The truth is, Starbucks is not only there to fuel your car. Starbucks has got everything that we are using in the kitchen. Somebody wants gas, and he's like, now, Oba, my delivery guy is not around to go and pick for me gas. No, you don't need to call a delivery guy to go and pick for you gas. Starbucks has got everything covered for you.
Starbucks, the dominant. Leave alone the old days we had Toto and Shell. Starbucks now runs the city.
Sure.
Starbucks, you want it any quantity, anywhere. You want a refill, you want to have the whole drum, 5,000 liters of gas, not only fuel, but also gas and other services. Starbucks has you covered anytime, whether it's deep night, early morning, midday, or in the evening. Starbucks will reach you. You will not go and look for the gas. The stations are everywhere, at every corner. Every 100 meters, there is Starbucks station in the country. Therefore, you won't fail, or your customers will not get disappointed with the gas. Anywhere, anytime, everywhere.
Now, we all subscribe to UHOA, Uganda Hotel Owners Association. We are chefs.
Yes.
And that is our backbone. When we talk about UHOA, we know that's where we subscribe. Even the union subscribe to UHOA.
Yes. The Uganda Professional Chefs Union,
yeah,
we subscribe to UHOA. UHOA run about 700 plus hotels in Uganda. And in these 700 plus hotels that fall under UHOA, there are chefs. That's why you see the union, Uganda Professional Chefs, is partnering with the UHOA. These are the people who give us the platform to get a job, to exercise our careers, and to build our careers.
Sure.
UHOA, thank you so much for standing together with your chefs. We are your chefs. We are here to partner with you to make sure that we grow together our industry, that all tourism that come into the country, they are satisfied with our service. We won't let you down. Please don't let us down. Thank you so much.
Somebody wants to taste the fish and is worried of looking for, you know, we all understand that the business for the fish has been dominated by our mother, the Lugubara.
Yes.
So, but now, Yalera's come. You don't need to look for that Mama Mulugwara who is serving nyanja to you.
Yes.
This Yalero is available to give you all kind of fish that you may need.
Yes, you see, there's before Yalero came to the market, there was Nang Nang in Pakwach. Now, when you reach Pakwach, cross the bridge just once, you'll find Nang Nang. Everyone is selling Nang Nang, Nang Nang, Nang Nang. Nang Nang is a kind of snack from small fish, okay, that deep fried. You can use them for taking whiskey. Yeah, very tasty. They know how to do those things. And they also sun dry or smoke. But now we have Yalero. And Yalero is a partner of Uganda Professional Chefs Union.
Sure.
Yalero's competition is only one, Lake Victoria. Okay? Yalero has fish of all sizes. Any quantity that you want.
At any time.
At any time. Where you want it delivered fresh daily. They only have one competition, and that is the lake. And sometimes they beat the lake because you go to the lake and you want 10,000 fish, you may not get it from the fishermen. But sure, Yalero will tell you, give me 6 hours, and it will reach you when you want it. Please, Yalero is the only option. No other option but Yalero.
All right. All right. We'll look at Rodi Food, just in brief. Who are these Rodi Food? And the Rodi Food, you can't look at Rodi Food and you forget to look at Lake Victoria, who is hosting this event. Exactly.
Yeah. Now, Loli Foods is an international company based actually in Dubai. And they are going to help us with breakfast sausages, those ham, things like that. So these people are, and all their products are halal. By the time we talk about bacon, ham, sausages for breakfast, chicken fingers, things like this, Loli Food has the best at the best price. We have been suffering from supplies.
Sure.
With other companies that dominated the market before. Yeah. And then we said, as chefs, our food cost is too high. Okay,
Sure.
we are having running up and down with the directors of companies, our bosses. Why is our food so high? Because we have high cost of purchase. Lolly Food comes in as a solution to these challenges, that now it is high time that the hotels maximize their profit and reduce on their expenditure. Cut down your expenditure by purchasing from Lolly Foods. You get the best at the best price.
Chef Titus, for the interest of time, tell us how ready Lake Victoria Hotel is ready for this event that is coming. We are the chef. We can't leave this set without talking about the event that is coming.
Yes.
And that is going to be hosted by Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria Hotel
Yes.
is warming up.
Very ready.
Warming up like no other. They know this is the first event of its kind in the country. They know the kind of guests that they are receiving international. They have ever received international guests,
Yep.
but not in the category of culinarian.
Of culinarian.
You understand? And now this time is culinarian. They want to do their best. They want to host the best in the world. And they want also to use that chance to sell themselves. You understand? So we have booked some confirmation about, we have 5 people coming from Rwanda. We have chefs, top chefs of Rwanda. We have 3 from Tanzania and 3 from Kenya. We have gastronomy from West Africa. We have 7 of them. We have from African Chefs Alliance. We have 5, and we have from Eswatini. We also have 3 from Eswatini. You understand? All these people are booked at Lake Victoria, ready, waiting. The rooms are set, everything is put in place. So Lake Victoria is hosting a groundbreaking event in the country.
Thank you, my co-host Chef Titus, the executive chef, Lake Victoria Hotel. Now we are back with our guest.
Giant.
Is he retired?
Giant.
He's a giant.
The
I
big
thought
giant
he's retired.
of the industry.
Even if he tells us that he's retired, he will be retired, but
He
not
cannot, he's a
retired.
consultant. He's a consultant.
He's a consultant.
He's a consultant. He's having it from another dimension.
Yes, and that is none
but he's
other
still
than
teaching.
our King Solomon. King
Yes.
Solomon. King Solomon, by the time we left part 1, part 2, King Solomon was telling us the journey.
Yes.
He has gone through something, he has gone through a lot, and he was telling us about it. King Solomon,
Yes.
you still remember where we stopped? Tell us, please.
You stopped at Inspire Africa, former Mebanas, and then you bought Mebanas and you set up Inspire Africa, and you are the first chef.
Exactly.
Please.
Thank you so much, my hosts and our dear viewers.
Yeah.
I would like to pick it up from there. As I was telling you, my journey has not been an easy way.
Yes.
It is a journey that has ups and downs.
Yes.
I remember as I was telling you that when I was at Inspire Africa Coffee, I was a head of production. I was given a car,
Yes.
you know, with red number plates.
Yes.
I used to move. I was in Lira.
Yes.
I was in Gulu.
Yes.
I was in Imbali.
Yes.
Because all those places we had different cafes.
Yes.
Now,
Branches.
Branches.
Yes.
So we are trying to train the youth and to empower them because
Yes.
it was a new project.
Yes.
That was under Inspire Africa, but from the office of the Prime Minister.
Yes.
But guess what? As I always say, that the challenges we have been facing as chefs
Yes.
is underpayment and late payments. I was having a big job,
Yes.
big office, big cars, but the money was not enough in my pocket. There was a little pay with high promises. And when things work out, we shall give you money. But even the little they were giving me, it was not given to me.
Yes.
I remember I had to spend around 4 months without receiving money. The office of the Prime Minister has not yet given us money to facilitate us. And those are some of the reasons that most of the chefs have suffered. Those
Yes.
are the greatest challenges. Most of the chefs are suffering even right now. You see them there, you admire us, but inside our pockets are empty. So from that time, I had to look on different angles. I said one thing is, as you work,
You were not paid for 4 months.
for 4 months.
When I was admiring you, that when I grow up, I want to be like you.
And I was driving a
And you
big
are not
car.
having money.
And the car
You
was
have
fueled
disappointed
every
me.
single day, full tank. But for you have no money. But I have to drive
Jesus
to work.
Christ.
And I have to drive up country. I remember one time we drove up to Karamoja,
Yes.
those sides of Ik,
Yes.
Ik Mountains. You're looking up to downside of Kenya. And we are stuck there. And with no money in the pocket, but my car had fuel. I had to drive my team back all along from Karamoja to Kampala.
You sell the fuel and you get the money.
And this is still where it comes from.
That is not
That
professional.
was
That
too
would
hectic,
be
but okay.
As the journey continues,
Yeah.
I always remember one thing. There is God above us.
Yes, sure.
It's not like, as I was starting the show, Chef Titus was talking about God.
Yes.
And it's one thing I don't undermine to go without talking about it.
Yes.
As you work, in anything you do, put God first. As you pray God can open doors and favor you.
Yes.
Let your name have that favor, that people will start to remember you. Sometimes people are forgotten.
Yes.
Sometimes people have gotten talents, but they cannot break through.
Yes.
There's something that is holding you back.
Yes.
But when you pray, God remembers. I remember I was stuck in Kampala. Rent was overdue, and I had nothing to do, but I have a job. But no, 4 months have not been paid. Landlord is almost vacating me out from the house. Then I said, what next? Say what? The God that we serve does not sleep. I was remembered. One friend of mine is called Chef D.
Yes.
He gave me a call. They wanted him to join the UN.
Yes.
So in that process, because I had worked with him, he knew my touches and he had trained me.
Yes.
I was eagerly following him because for him I had worked with Qatar Airways.
Yes.
He had worked with some cruise ships.
Yes.
He had a lot of experience.
Yeah, sure.
So they wanted someone with similar experience.
Yes.
In fact, particularly they wanted him.
Yes, they wanted him.
particular-
Yes. But he made
He
recommendations.
made a recommendation like, I'm comfortable in Uganda, I'm not moving out, but I have my son.
Yes.
I have trained this chef. I trust him. On his recommendation,
Yes.
I was given a job. They called me. They said, you have an opportunity. Tomorrow we're going to have an interview.
Yes.
In Kamwacha, there's a company called Normandy.
No Monday. Yes.
By this Major Gundi. He's
Yes.
now the commander of land forces.
Yes.
He's the chief of staff of UPDF. So they called me. They said, you have an interview. Guess what? On the panel of the interviewers, there were around 7 people.
Yes.
But when God is with you, things work out. I was not asked questions. I was asked, how much am I ready? Because the recommendation made by someone they wanted
Yes.
was enough to speak for me.
Yes.
This is how, when you're a chef, you need to work hard that
Yes.
your name had someone who can recommend you. You don't need to go for an interview.
Yeah.
When you go for an interview, that means you are having less.
Yes.
You have not worked enough.
Yes.
So they interviewed me, and the interview was just, how much are you ready? I'm like, in a week. They said, okay, it's not going to take a week. 3 days, get yourself ready. Guess what? It was my first time to board what we call a private jet. I boarded my
the old
private
jet for you are selling.
For me, because how much hungry they were for the chef. All the Kenyan chefs that were working in the UN Somalia,
Yes.
their contract had ended.
Yes.
And they didn't want to renew it. So they're like, let's try Ugandan chefs.
Yes.
And I was to represent now Ugandan chefs on international
The
UN
The UN base.
exactly in Somalia.
Yes.
They sent me a private jet. I boarded from here at UN base.
There's UN base near
here
the
in Entebbe.
no. There's UN base near the Kenyan embassy
No, we boarded from here, from this one.
in Somalia. I'm saying the one in
Yeah,
Somalia.
the one in Somalia. So we boarded a plane with only 2 hostesses, a captain, and an assistant. So we are 5. And they're taking this young man,
Special.
who has failed even to get rent in Kampala. But they're taking him in a special jet.
Very stranded.
I have paid nothing.
With
I
skills
paid
but no money.
completely zero cost.
Enjoying some benefits. Which does it add up?
Exactly. Guess what? By the time I reached Somalia, I did not believe that it was I.
Yes.
But all in all, I can tell you is work hard and never go down.
Yes.
I represented Ugandans. When I reached there, every activity, every single dish they gave me to prepare
Yes.
was an exception.
Yes.
Beating the Indians, even in their own food, the
Yes.
curries.
Yes.
That was a walkover.
Yes.
They tested my foods and then they were like, no, he's the guy to do this. So from there, African Union was having issues
Yes.
with their chefs.
Which year was that?
That was 2016.
Okay.
2016 to 17.
Yes.
So the Kenyan chefs were having issues. They wanted now a person to come from the UN recommendation because African Union was under UN.
Yes.
Now to send them to their base.
Yes.
African Union side.
Yes.
Then they're like, we want someone who knows. And I was the eligible guy.
Yes.
They sent me there at African Union headquarters.
Yes.
Preparing for all the African headquarters bosses,
Yes.
the African Union president who was there. My first meal gave me my first card. That was my breakthrough.
Yes.
After testing my meal,
Yes.
the head of mission,
I think you even got a deposit at that time. Because you are very broke, like a church mouse.
I was like a church mouse, but everything was provided.
You got your first down payment.
No. In the best, everything was there. So
Yeah.
I was
No, for the
comfortable.
people at home.
For the people at home, I could not mind.
You forget so fast.
From there,
Yes, you
I
forget so
would feel
fast.
comfortable, not even to remember that Uganda is still available.
Yes.
So he said, from today onwards, you part of my team.
Yes.
And everywhere I want to move, I'll be with you. That was when I started traveling.
Yes.
We used to move to Ethiopia. We used to move to Djibouti.
Yes, yes.
Most of the African countries, I
Yes.
traveled with that man.
Yes.
Because of my food. From the kitchen now to the plane.
King of the spice.
Exactly.
King of that space. That's why I said the name King. I've also said tick to the name King.
You have approved.
It's approved.
Okay.
So
He's a
most
king.
times it's all about the uniqueness
Yes.
you bring about in food. When you
Yes.
bring food, you must bring uniqueness.
Yes.
Don't do what they have done. Even those who did it, this is what they had. Now we are in a vast place, a vast nation, a vast world where we have access to many things.
Yes.
There's transformation. Everything is transforming.
Yes.
If you are coming from the railway that you was using firewood,
Yes.
now we are having bullet trains.
Yes.
They can move from one country to another country in 1 hour.
Yes.
Why don't we transform?
Thank you so much.
So from that time, I worked there from 2016, 17 to 18, and from 2018 I left.
Okay.
I came back to Uganda, and I used to have my vacations around every 4 months. I come back to Uganda.
Yes.
As soon as I reached in Uganda, there was another mission,
Yeah.
and it was US mission.
Yes.
And it was the same Normandy because I
Yes.
had performed the best and
Yes,
I
yes,
provided
yes.
them contracts.
Yes.
Because they got if all the contracts they have of people that are working in Somalia, it was
Yes.
because of me.
Yes.
Because of what I did, they got confidence. I can categorically say I chased Kenyans
Yes.
from the bases, from those food because of I,
Yes.
and Uganda got in contracts.
Yes. I was telling Aruna last time that we need to replace.
Yeah, sure.
And that's what we are doing.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
what we are doing.
With this, we are replacing. Yes.
We replaced them
Yes.
because Kenyans now we are generals in that time.
Yes.
Any Kenyan chef was a general. And now here comes now we are Ugandans, we got in that contract.
Yes.
So when they came back to Uganda, as I was telling you, there was a contract, and then they wanted chefs to go to work in Afghanistan in
Yes.
the USA mission.
Yes.
And I wanted to explore more. Me,
Yeah.
I'm a person who wants more.
So that one
And
you
more.
went after 2018.
2018, that is 2019.
That was recent.
Yeah, we boarded back to Afghanistan.
Yes.
Reached there. We are in the base. USA mission in Afghanistan was because of Bagram base
Bagram.
was the biggest base
Yes.
in the whole of Middle East.
But thank God you survived. By the
Yeah,
time they,
Makawana
by the
was
time they
about-
disbanded, you were still there during the disbandment.
I was the last. I boarded the third plane coming from Afghanistan to Uganda. when we were closing the base.
Yes.
I was among the people who closed the mission.
Thank God you are back. I thought you have been consumed by those because the people, they were very hungry to take over their Bagram base.
Exactly.
Yes.
So in Bagram we had 4 DFACs.
Yes.
4 major DFACs.
Yes.
And those are learning facilities, as we had explained.
Yes, as I had explained before.
Because
Yes.
they may think scenarios. That.
Yes.
So in that DFAC, I was in the major. It was called Dragon DFAC.
Yes.
The major DFAC that was feeding all the big guys.
Yes.
But guess what? Every single day we used to feed 30,000 people. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 30,000. Emitwari esatu. Gumu ebiri esatu.
That is mass production.
So
with
look
4
at how
kitchen,
many
with
people-
4 kitchen, right?
Okay. Look at the line that would come like from here where we are.
Yes.
The line of people coming to eat goes straight to the roadside. People are lining up for food, and you have to feed them on every single basis. That is one
Bagram base is bigger than the Entebbe airport.
Exactly. Airport?
You understand?
Bagram Air Base was bigger than Entebbe district
Entebbe
Yes.
as a whole.
But it's just a base
That's one base.
for the military.
As Entebbe district is bigger than it. So we used to have, of course, everything was there, bus systems, the transportation system, everything was free. Every 4 months, you're going back to Uganda. We used to have a chance that made me to work more. Like every 4 months, you're given a ticket to go back home and meet your family. But every 4 days, you're booked a hotel in Dubai.
Yes.
And you spend time there just
Yes.
to enjoy yourself.
Yes.
And if you feel you want to go any other place, any other nation, you just tell them, this vacation, I'm not going to Uganda, I'm going to Nepal.
Yes.
I was in Nepal, I was in
And they were given a ticket.
Ticket is there.
Yes.
And accommodation is there. Everything is free.
Yes.
This is how your talent can
You
go
enjoyed
from
your talent.
You know, explode.
And now at that point. But with us here, we gave you fuel for free and no food to eat.
To Kalamazoo,
Yes.
where you live, you reach and you can't even buy anything on that
Status,
street.
Yes.
I can assure you, in my life career, I've never gotten a job that I enjoyed most like that
In life,
in life.
there's what God gives you enough lessons. But then you use the lessons that God has given you to ride on or to step as a stepping stone
True.
to another. The suffering was enough that you needed some.
I
You were too
elevation.
thirsty.
Exactly.
But you learned you were too thirsty and you needed something.
And working tirelessly, because I remember in that DFAC, I used to stand for more than 5 good hours on the grill on fire. You're cooking live. Everything you're cooking, you make sure you put your recipes, you put your spices there, and somebody comes, maybe you're doing Mongolia.
Do you know that I stood from 5 a.m. up to 11 p.m.
Church.
every day for 6 months?
And then you're still surviving.
I survived, but I was surviving on the.
On God's mercies.
I was surviving. I was surviving on Red Bull. If there's no Red Bull, not standing. I almost died. That's why I came back.
You always say survivor.
Yes.
So because of that, I remember when the base commander came, he told me, I want to have like 4 people who are going to have a chance to go to the US for further training. In our DFAC, I was only one African because we had one Nepalian, we had 2, we are coming from, they are called Georgia is in which area?
Georgia is between Ukraine and
exactly.
Azerbaijan.
Exactly. So
Yes.
the USA used most of those guys because they helped them in wars and everything.
And the Nepal.
Yeah.
Nepal has the best food in the Middle East.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it was only one Nepali and 2 Georgians, and I, the only African person that was called to go to Solomons Island in the USA.
Yes.
That was
Solomons
Rock
Island.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rock Island or Solomons Island. So
It's one of the destinations
those are
I
big
want to reach.
places.
You already reached there.
I was there.
I am not comparing you. That's kind of fusion of Luganda and English. Eh? I told you it's a fusion, not an
So we get there, we got in enough training,
Yes.
got in a chance. That's how we got in a chance to be in the US, and we got in our trainings. And I remember COVID part 1, phoned me in the US.
Yes.
I was that side.
Okay.
And after COVID, we had to board and come back.
Yeah.
We passed via Iraq.
Yes.
Iraq, we were there like for around 1 week. Then we came back to Afghanistan. Then the second lockdown found us in Afghanistan. So after the second lockdown, it's when I moved in. I was in Dubai for some time. And from there is when I came back. And as soon as I reached here, after the COVID, the second lockdown,
yes.
then the third lockdown phoned me in Uganda. After that lockdown, UN was calling me back to Somalia. Then I had to board again back to Somalia.
Yes.
Then from Somalia, we went to Syria.
Yes.
From Syria, I went back to Somalia. I was like, I'm tired of this.
Yes.
I'm done with travels,
Yes.
back home.
Yes.
I want to do my own,
Yes.
start my own businesses, start my consultants firm.
That's
I
right.
feel I've given enough. I have trained a number of people,
Yes.
number of chefs in Uganda.
Yes.
They are within
Yes.
my hand that I can categorically say now they are chefs.
Yes.
There are around 40 to 50 guys
Yes.
that have passed in my hands.
Yes.
And I feel if every chef would give in their effort
Yes.
to train at least one person
Yes.
to live in your shoes,
Yes.
to leave a legacy behind.
Yes, please.
It doesn't need you to have 40 or 50 years in an industry to make an impact.
That's true.
You just need to have a will and a wish for others. Train as much as you can.
Yes.
That's why today I had to dedicate myself in training, because consultants is more of training.
Yes, that's very true.
Settings and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And I'm still in the journey.
Okay.
And I'm continuing to make sure that I inspire the coming chefs, the coming generations to understand that this work we are doing is not for the people who have failed in life.
Yes.
It's not for the people who have nothing to do.
Yes,
But
that's true.
it's passion. Anything you're doing right now, those people are viewing me.
Yes.
Remember, passion makes everything. Don't look at your beginning. Look at your end.
I was going to ask you that any word or set of words you'll give to people who are inspired by your story to encourage them.
Exactly. That's
But
why
that is what you actually. Please continue with it, even without the question.
I would really thank you so much. I was saying still, like, a beginning doesn't matter. What matters is the vision and the end. Focus. Don't look how you have started. Have a vision. How do I want to end? A vision, that's why every company is required to have vision and a mission.
Yes.
A vision is a picture of what you want to become. A mission is a journey of how you will make it there.
Yes.
So if you have a company, if you
Yes.
have a business, you don't have a vision and a mission, you're like a ship without a compass.
Yes.
You will keep rotating without knowing where you're going.
Yes.
Your career, if you're a journalist, if you are a carpenter, if you are a teacher, what do you want to be?
Yes.
Where do you want your journey to end from?
Yes.
Don't wait. The time is now. We
That's
don't
it.
have time. Anything you do today must have a contribution on your future for tomorrow. And
Thank
I can
you.
categorically say that I had tried this one in myself,
Yes.
that the evolution of culinary experience mirrors human progress.
Yes.
From survival to self-expression, from local flavors to global fusion,
Yes.
and now from tradition to technology.
Yes.
The future promises not just new tastes, but new ways of connection, sustain, and create meaning through your work.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chef Solomon.
Chef
That
Solomon.
is inspiring indeed.
When we talk about the lion, the king, it's something, eh?
The king himself.
But you all say another lion. However,
No.
we will come there. So, me, I'm a rabbit.
Do you eat vegetables? If you eat vegetables, you're a rabbit. If you eat meat, you're a lion. That's the difference. Now,
Yes.
the culinary industry in Uganda is evolving,
Yeah.
and where we are is not where it started.
True.
Yeah.
It is started from nowhere. Our culinary industry is growing because of the tourist industry. We are working hand in hand. Can you help us understand or elaborate for myself and the viewers outside there, how does the culinary industry complement the tourism industry in our country, so that maybe we grow together. We want to build something that is sustainable, not only today, but also for those people that you're training. The marriage, the connection between the culinary industry today and the tourism sector today.
Thank you.
We are thinking about the future. You talked about the mission and now the vision. Please help us. Thank you so much.
All right. When you talk about tourism,
Yes,
you're talking about now hotels.
yes,
Right now, look in Uganda, how many hotels have been built and how many hotels are being built. And every hotel has got what we call a backbone.
yes,
And the backbone of the hotel is the kitchen.
true.
Kitchen is food.
Yes,
There is no single tourist who has any place I've worked. Every white man or any tourist that comes to Uganda want to taste what we call matoke
Yes.
and binyema.
yes,
It is one of the things that has marketed us all over the world.
yes,
That Uganda, we are known as a basket, a food basket of the world.
yes,
We have good food, organic,
yes,
and very healthy. So every tourist who come to Uganda want to taste our food. And this is where we come back to Uganda government and every entity, our partners, that don't underlook this career. Don't underlook the chefs. Don't underlook the culinary. Because we are the holders, we are the backbones of tourism.
yes,
If we hold ourselves like a like a protest,
Yes.
and we're still going to cook any food in any hotel,
yes,
trust me, tomorrow you will have more than 1,000 tourists leaving the country when they have slept hungry.
yes,
So we contribute almost a half of tourism budget
yes,
in Uganda because of culinary. So if the government look at it as in the way back, like it is just a job for people who have failed, then we are failing our own tourism industry.
yes,
We are failing our own. People are building hotels, big buildings, but they're not building capacity.
very true.
Capacity comes by empowering these young people. We have the highest number of youth that are jobless. How do we build the capacity?
Yes.
How do we get these guys into action? How do we empower? Because now currently every good chef this is coming is looking at going outside because there is greener pastures.
Yes.
Why don't we increase the salaries of the chefs?
Yes,
Why don't we have a minimum wage?
yes,
The government have a role that it has to chip in and work hand in hand with us. Make sure that a person who is working down there behind the curtain, make sure you are working with fire to put food on the table and it tastes good for someone is paid well.
Yes.
Let there be a minimum wage, say like a cook is starting with 500,000. There's no anybody who is supposed to hire a cook and pay them less than this.
Yes.
This is the only way people will be motivated
Yes.
to start giving us the best. If we want the best, we must invest in the best.
yes,
But we have not done. But UPCU has done us good to come up.
yes,
As we are partnering with these hotel owners, the government must come in. You have come in to many organizations, to many unions, like the artists.
yes,
Yeah.
They have been making all over the country, they have made their money through these other things.
Yes.
What about why don't you come to us? You have come into the rescue of teachers' unions.
Yes.
Why don't you come to UPCU? We have come to show you that it is very possible. We are land and we have the first brain stuck in the third world
yes,
country. Empower us.
yes,
Put all you can for the case of this industry. Tourism is one of the biggest economic contributors
yes,
in this country. How are we going to make it better? By making sure that you have invested enough in people who work, a lot of work, who do the junk job in the culinary.
Yes.
And these are the chefs.
All in all, the government of Uganda, Chef Sol is saying, there is no need to take a skinny, hungry tourist to the bush. He might be eaten by a lion. You understand? When the lion roars and he can't run, he's hungry. He has not eaten well, he's left hungry. By the way, of recent, we just celebrated International Tourism Day. And they have tried to change their slogan from the Pearl of Africa to Explore Uganda. And then exploring Uganda does not just come with the animals. watching animals and the forest, the park, the dams, the water, the birds and so on. It also comes with the gastronomy, the food in that particular area. Because the one language that we can understand is food.
True.
Every world over, the language that we speak that is understandable by everyone
And
is
unites
food.
us.
And unites us is food.
True.
You can go to Chisoro and those people speak Batwa. How will you understand Batwa?
But when
And
you
you,
do this,
and you, but when you do this, at least you can share them and say, you start this, and we share this language.
True.
And the food is a unifying factor. So all of us, we go back to our countries, or the tourists go back to their countries when they have a story to tell, apart from just watching animals. They will also say something about their food. So this is why we need to work together with the Ministry of Tourism. We are not ordinary as a culinarian, as chefs in this country. As you have made the call, please come. We sit on the same table and we work something very important in our food industry. Also, we explore Uganda, all sides of Uganda, via the language that we all understand. Chef Sol,
Yes, sir.
when I look and listen to you, I get inspired every time you are speaking.
Thank you.
I don't know about the viewers outside there. I learn a lot. If you are a viewer, if you are a student of culinary outside there and you are not learning, if you are a director, you are an investor, you have a hotel, you are maybe a minister, or you work within the Ministry of Tourism, you are a principal in one of those culinary institutes in Uganda, this is your show. Not only just for us, because we are also learning as you also learn. As you channel ways or devise means of us working together, we will not only stop here. I said it in the beginning, it is started small. It is growing big. We were given the platform and the chance by Tuewole Studio to explore, to brand ourselves, to come from the back office, which is the kitchen, into your screens, and to let you understand what works, our culinary journeys and our experiences. We have gone through many, and we have seen challenges. We have seen also benefits in this industry. But King Sol, you have just told me about some of the good things. Maybe they are not all. Have you benefited in this industry?
Exactly.
Just a short question,
That's what I wanted to come from.
please. Someone there want to know. They think that the chefs are just in the first place, Banyuibo Mwenge, Bachakazi, they like enjoying life. He doesn't know where the money has gone. As soon as the salary falls into the whatever, you just check the message and say, Kahingide. Sisula Munyumba. You see, I can't sleep in the house. They say that the reason why we don't getting rich is that after we have been given money, we don't sleep in the house. When the other money comes to look for us, it doesn't find us in the house. So it's just the money decided to go back. And then we remain, you see what we until, that's why we are poor every day.
True.
Yes. Have you benefited from this industry?
You so much. But all of what I have, all what I am right now,
Yes.
is out of this industry.
Yes.
I have done a lot
Yes.
for myself, which others I may not be putting out here.
Sure.
Yes.
Others have done.
Yes.
I think the biggest achievement in my life, I can say, was when I first built my parents' home. It was worth around like 80 million
Yes.
shillings.
Yes.
And I felt it was an accomplishment to me
It is.
because it was a calling.
Not was. It was even
It's
to the
something that
future.
was haunting me
They-
to see my parents sleep in a house that gives them peace,
Yes.
where everything is there.
Yes.
I secured myself a home back home in the village.
Yes.
I have my very big home and very beautiful. Maybe later I will show you the pictures.
Yes.
I have a farm.
Yes.
I have a banana plantation, coffee. I do also. I ventured in agriculture, and even in here in Kampala, I don't rent. I'm a landlord.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
Yes.
I drive.
Yes.
And now currently I'm venturing into kitchenware.
Yes.
Where we're dealing with all the kinds of kitchen accessories.
Yes.
I'm still branding it, and soon I'm going to release it out to the public
Yes.
to understand, because I've been doing partnership with other people, and now currently I'm wanting to go solo. That is alone.
Yes.
And the all kitchen solution in Kampala.
Yes.
You will find in one-stop center.
You want to
And
have
that
it at
is
your
big
fingertips.
money. Exactly.
Yes.
And a lot is still coming, and I believe.
So you are not this kind of category that when you get money today, you are not sleeping in the house.
No.
The other money will come when you are busy. You say you are busy. I'm busy for now. Go back when you will come back when I'm poor again. Yes.
No, not really. At least now, right now, a month when there's someone who's coming, but then this I can't go.
Yes.
I don't need to come and knock you. They are not knocking me now. They knock me when they are brought in money.
Yes.
Not knock me when they
When
want
they
to
are
take
yeah.
money.
Yes, exactly. Truly, if that is not an achievement, then I don't know what an achievement means. But achievement also, see, there is achieving. We have different ways of achievement, what we call achievement.
True.
Yeah.
Other people, they define achievement from the perspective of money.
True.
Other people define achievement from the perspective of success. I don't know whether the difference between success and achievement, I am not very familiar with the successful and achieved. The achievement, I think, matters mostly in the terms of goals. You have your goals set and you want to go through one by one to achieve all the goals. Then success may be vary also.
Yeah.
From I'm successful because I've done this.
True.
I'm successful because I have achieved my targets.
Something.
You have completed maybe through education,
Exactly.
maybe through business, maybe through work, things like that. Chef Haruna Magala, Ginelos Pizzeria in Entebbe.
My brother.
Talk to me, talk to us, talk to the viewers. Chef Sol is here, the king himself.
You know, I feel like I wanted to be the viewer because someone may be even tempering to go to other channel, forgetting that King Solomon is giving you a message that you will be paying millions and millions.
Yes.
Because some of us, we are here where we are, but we never got any somebody to motivate us,
Yes.
To inspire us.
to inspire us. You know, somewhere you may even go wrong, or where I would even not go wrong, just because you didn't get someone to inspire you. So if someone is inspiring you, these are not books, these are words that you're hearing from someone, experience that he has gone through. And me, when someone is speaking, I always pay attention. You find that at least in the way of how I've been doing things, at least I've changed in somewhere. So why not appreciate the King Solomon himself? And before, let me at least find out from King Solomon. We have a baby that union is our baby.
Yes.
What is that message that you can leave? Because you are a member,
True.
we are all member of the union. But as we are preparing ourselves for this event that is coming, let King Solomon leave us with at least a message that union need to work on, such that at least we see ourselves looking like those people that they are praising there, because we know we'll reach there. But through a device that we pick from each and every one. You know, bw'oba toyagala kugenda wala, weewala nnyo okyawa amagezi. Okategeddako?
Kidemu.
As in, somebody who doesn't want to go far,
Yes.
he avoids to be advised.
That's
But
true.
to someone who wants to go far, he always seek for advice.
That's why he who hates knowledge.
Yes.
He hates
Yes.
success.
Yeah.
This union wants to succeed.
It's true.
So wherever we get a chef like this, we always need to pick some knowledge from them, if at all. Maybe we may be like our union president may see this, and indeed he's going to see this.
Yes.
All the board, the whole body, we have the chairman here. Now let's go back to and the government is also. It's not that we have not worked on it, but again, we need this advice because we need to see ourselves on the peak, on the top of everything, as we prepare ourselves for this event that is coming. How do you see the union, and what have we maybe not looked at that you will need that if can we just salamu ka union?
To me, I believe, and it's very, very important. The most important thing is bagamba agali awamu gegalume nyama. United we stand, divided we fall.
Yes.
We have got different way of how we look at things. We are coming from different background, different environment, different exposures. If we are going to go further union, we still need each other more.
Yes.
We don't need to centralize and put things as if things are now a system. When you're creating systems, you encounter with different people. That's why you see when they were doing a constitution of 1995,
Yes.
they brought the first brains in the country.
Yes.
They sat in a hall to discuss the future of the country.
Yes.
And it took them very good time, very good many days.
Yes.
It's not about an individual. You may have a vision,
Yes.
and that vision is okay, but you need now people to come together with different knowledge.
Yes.
We disagree to agree.
Yes.
If I make a statement and you don't feel okay with it, it doesn't mean we are disagreeing in all things. You
Yes.
don't need now to push me away.
Our understanding
because
is
I've
also
not
different.
agreed with you
Yes.
in what you have said.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. We are building a structure.
Yes.
We are building a union that works inclusively.
Yes.
That is what that needs inclusiveness of everybody.
Thank you so much.
If we are to be included in everything,
Yes.
let stakeholders have a say. You bring an idea, people brainstorm on it who are willing, because people have got knowledge.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mazima.
And people, if you don't give them a chance, they will keep quiet. And you will never know that they are smart or not.
Very true.
So if we're going to work as a union, we're going to go far. Let's include everybody.
Yes.
We are still young.
Inclusiveness.
We are still too young.
Male, female,
Exactly. Bring them on platform.
whether you are lame or you are walking upright.
And
Inclusiveness.
the person you need is a person who challenges your understanding.
Exactly.
Never ever surround with yourself with people who give you praises only. You are the best. You are the best.
And yes.
I don't like these people in my life.
You need those that challenges you, that
have
tells you what
value.
you don't want to hear.
Yes. Not somebody, hey, you're smart, but inside behind it is already torn.
Yes.
This one's not your friend.
Okay.
That's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you. That was an advice for us.
Yes.
It's not that we are not doing well, but always advice is an advice. Bw'oba toyagala magezi, olugendo lwo lumpi nnyo.
True.
Togenda kulakulana.
Togenda. Oyinza kulakulana naye oyinza okulakulanira ku slow pace.
Yes.
Komawo awo obeera wookoma.
Okitegeera?
Seven and never advise our make kati.
In all categories.
In all
Yes.
categories. Never full figure.
They are all advice.
Naye ye yabawa. Ye yabaga.
I think it is only in our sector where you don't have an advice.
So he needs also an advisor.
Because
Indeed.
we were not established at that point. Now that we are, I told you to start small. It is better, it has begun. Last time when I was in Arua and I met the Chiefs Association of West Nile, and they told me that, no, we have just begun, we are serious. I said, at least you have begun.
You should.
Because there was no one for me to meet if you had not begun.
At least now you're fond of
At least now,
It's
yes.
a bit organized.
Yes. Now, because you have begun, now we can start from here. Now we can coordinate. At least we have a coordination plan. Now we can draw it from here. But before you began, there was no one to approach.
True.
But now we work together.
Okay.
Yes.
That is our Chief Titus
Yes.
and our King Solomon. Now, we are all prepared for the East African Culinary Fusion 2025.
Yes.
And it's in high gear.
Very high gear.
We are only left with only a few days to our long-awaited
Yes.
event. And this event is for all of us. It's not for me.
Yes.
It's not for Saul. It's not for Chief Titus. It's for all of us.
Yes.
All the culinary practitioner, all the it's for the hospitality.
Yes.
So we should embrace it and we should welcome it in high gear. I get so much disappointed when these chefs looks at something and they're like, I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it the other day. I'll subscribe. Bro, you may not have time, and it will be a bad luck for you when you are locked outside, yet you are the host. So I think it's the time is now for you to subscribe, for you to join the union, for you to join everything that is done by the union. Yes, we make an umbrella. This is what we've been crying for. We should not be a backing dog
Yes.
that always stay back and we back a lot.
That's
We
true.
should be people who embrace action. This is our action time. Let's all remove our blade from the chamber. We set it to shoot. We are ready to shoot. And the event is ready. It is already in high gear. The hotel that is going to host us, they have done everything that we need. They have done everything that we have told them to do.
Yes.
Our board of directors, our committee, they have done everything. So it is we, the chefs, that we are still leaving behind
Yes.
with that tendency of I will pay at the gate. If that is the tendency you still having, that you pay on the fine on that day, bro, don't be surprised when you are not working out with your certificate.
Yes.
Because you didn't tell us early enough. Don't be surprised when you don't eat and we need you the whole day.
Yet you have the money.
Yet you have the money. But reason, because we didn't prepare for you.
We didn't plan for you.
We didn't plan for you. So it is high time we work as a team. This is ours. People are coming from South Africa. Do you know how much they are putting in? That is not going to be paid back.
There is a category of chef who say, but Entebbe is very far from Kampala.
Imagine.
I'm wondering, from Kampala to Entebbe is far. What about from South Africa to Entebbe?
What about from Rwanda to Uganda?
After you have paid your...
It's a walkable
You,
distance.
after paying the ticket, you buy your ticket, you pay your visa,
This is just a mindset.
and you're
that
coming
is
from
a
South
shift that
Africa,
I
and you're
don't-
going to pay accommodation
Exactly.
of over $50 per day.
Laziness.
And someone in Kampala says that Entebbe is far.
Because they don't know.
Chef, imagine these people who
That
have
is
been
interesting.
putting in their ticket.
I
They
find
are
that very
experienced
interesting.
enough. They are even experienced enough. They are not coming here for any, maybe that they are coming to teach, to be taught anything. No way. They are good in their industry. They are good in their area. But because they know there is networking that you, my brother, my sister, that you're not looking at. There is no way you're going to give me a call. But yes, Chef Harun, I've been seeing you on the set, so I need to recommend. I don't know you.
True.
Okay, we wear the same jacket, but I don't know you. So come and meet me. Come and meet the Chef Titus. Everything will be good. By the time you mention that, you know, Chef Titus, I was with you in the conference. I'll be,
Yes.
oh, okay. Then you will be the first priority.
Yes.
So come and we will network for you to be the first priority.
Thank you so much, Chef Haruna, and thank you so much, viewers. It has been a great time having King Saul, the chef himself. You've heard all those wonderful, educative, inspiring words and information from himself. You've heard his challenges, his maneuvers, his success, where he is as a consultant now. Surely from our discussions, which was quite very vast, we had one last week and we're having another one, part 2 of the discussion today. And you can easily tell that Chef Saul is not an ordinary chef. He's a chef who is well groomed, who is well trained, who knows what he is in. And for those people who really want to hire Chef Saul, is a consultant, is not a cook as per se. He's a well experienced. He started from Sheraton. He ended up with the U.S. Marine. Did you reach Guam?
Yeah.
You went up to Guam.
Up to Guam, we were there.
So you can imagine all this experience, all this expertise. So you are not just hiring an ordinary person. You are hiring an expertise.
Sure.
Person, someone who is going to bring for you America to Uganda.
Sure.
Who is going to bring for you India to Uganda. Who is going to bring for you China to Uganda. Who is going to bring for you whatever that you need abroad. We have to take the bull by the horns.
Sure.
And this is what UPCU is up to. We are pulling the bull by the horn. We are starting our gastronomy. Just before we close, we are almost time bad, but we are now with the UPC, we are starting our gastronomy, our food, our culture that we want to send, to sell to the international world. With wherever you have been, with that experience, that exposure that you have got from abroad, you have brought it to our country. We want that now you also export our own to that
world.
Yeah, to the world. This is why the UPCU came up with the East African Culinary Fusion.
Sure.
That next time we are laying foundation now, the ground, we need to document some things, and then we need to exercise to put into practice. And then we start also sending to the world. And you will be part of the people who are going to send out to the world.
Yes, maybe that's when
now that we have many connections. Yes.
Because we've seen the footballer like our goalkeeper.
Yes.
When Ukraine was like this and this is like, I'm coming back. Onyango.
So thank you so much. And thank you so much, our partners. Just big up once again before we say bye. Big up to Pizzeria
Ginelos Pizzeria.
Yes.
Big up to Bernard Juice.
Yes.
Big up to Intebe Stilolas.
Very true.
Big up to Gila Angel. Ideal Hospitality Consultancy. Kwewole Studio. We really love you.
And when you talk about Kwewole Studio, please don't forget producer, the one and only Rashid. Yes. Producer
the
Rashid.
Big man in the camera.
Yes. We want to thank you so much, producer Rashid.
And your team.
You never tire. Every time you're on time, all your skits are perfectly in place. Even our partners and sponsors, they get their skits, which is very good. Rashid is the item.
Sure. This guy also, people praise me. Hey, he does a good marketing, he does, bro. It's because of him. Sometimes I go into camera when I'm not even ready. I feel like I don't want, but he will always We have to shoot today.
King
We
Saul.
have to shoot.
Just that consultation of yours, please don't forget Rashid as the best.
Oh,
Yes, way
sure.
on how to perfect
I'm going to live with
and
the number.
all the effects. Please don't
And
forget.
start from there.
The Wole studio is in Kawempe.
Oh, is it
Yes,
Kampala?
We have a
There's
studio in
space
Kawempe.
for shooting
Okay.
everything. So don't forget Rashid's number is there at the Wole studio. The numbers are there. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much, partners. Thank you so much, listeners. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been a wonderful week and shooting. Have a very great day ahead. Cheers, enjoy yourself, and see you next time.
All right.
This has been Chef Talk. You have had it, the experience. You've had it, the culinary journey. Until we meet again. Thank you so much.